What's going on? What is going on, my people? I said my people. I hope you guys are all doing good. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are healthy. Let me scoop myself up a little bit right here. Whew, man, oh man. Damn, I just knocked my damn camera all the way the hell up there. Now it's too low. Oh, bro. I done just messed up my whole stuff. But y'all know what time it is. Time to get some work in on Undisputed. Yo, what's good, Nielsen? Hey, Crooks, how you doing, man? I'm doing good, bro. I'm still having problems. I'm having issues with Teal Lopez. Do you have any updates about him? What do you mean by updates? When are you trying to hit platinum 3 too this stream? I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna use Yukon right here. And in featherweight, I think we're gonna go Diego Corrales. Yo, what's good, Johnny? What up? I need to scoop myself over. I'm too much cut off in the corner. And maybe make myself a little bit smaller, bruh. I have like OCD with about my camera and shit, man. Like, no joke. It should be never the way that I want it to be. All right, cool. We good. Unfortunately, I gotta keep Sugar Ray Leonard in welterweight just because of the fact that fucking, in case we gotta deal with good old Fundora's ass.
Have you ever wanted to fight alongside the fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the beautiful Atlantis. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
What did I think about the fight? I mean, it lived up to expectations, that's for sure.
He weighed in
but
at an even
what we thought was going to happen,
175 centimeters tall with a reach also.
What people thought about Terrence Crawford and that he would be able to outbox Canelo, that's what he did.
Terrence Bud. And here is the monster.
And he was able. A lot of the questions were answered early if he would be able to take a shot from Canelo. He did, man. He looked really good.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Not too many seats to be had.
It was a good fight card. I liked it.
So here we go. Should be a good one. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Immediately switched to southpaw, huh?
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Okay, back for fighting with Terrence Crawford. Nice
double uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarm.
Are we standing there frozen, bro?
You're going to get caught in the corner and beat.
I don't know if that was desync that was making him stand there or if he was actually doing that. That's crazy.
You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your
Yo, what's good, T-Bone? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live. Yo, everything. What's good? Reckon Crawford can beat Mayweather's record? Maybe.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
What the fuck, bro? I don't know what that was about, but all right. I guess, man. Do I reckon that Crawford can beat Mayweather's record? I mean, he could, man. He could if he wants to. There were some great fights. Yeah, bro. I mean, Crawford and Canelo was good. Obviously, we all knew that one was going to be good. But then we also had Vargas Jr. versus Callum Walsh. That was actually a really good fight, too. And so was the third fight. Oh, man. I think his name was Mbalwe and Martinez. I think that's who it was. I can't remember I can't remember exactly those two guys' names, but the third fight was crazy, bro. The one that ended up being a majority draw was crazy. Bro, I was super pumped to watch your video today. What an incredible surprise today. I hope that stuff comes to fruition. I hope so too, T-Bone. When I found it out, I was like, damn, like that would be crazy. Now, I don't obviously all of those boxers are not gonna come out all in the same pack. So, but just for them to be even talked about being added into the game is dope. I'm experiencing a lot of problems with Tio Lopez to the point where you don't get the full display of his arsenal even when it's available. All right, what exactly do you mean by that though? Like, are you struggling to use him or are you struggling against him? I guess that's more like Mbili versus Martinez. Yeah, that fight was fucking crazy, bro. Them two were really just but banging it out, bro. Like for real, for real. That fight was crazy. Mimo, by the way, what's good, man? Was that in Discord? I haven't checked for a bit. Nah, that was off of it actually got sent to me, but it was off Reddit. Nice, good counter right hand. Ooh. Ooh, tried the uppercut. Nice, good counter. Good step back. I like it. Uppercut to the body. Caught you right there at the counter. Step to the right. Oh, that uppercut. We wanted it. Caught you right there, though. Right hand to the body. Up top. Nice jab. Nice jab. No, sir. Counter to the body. Nice jabs. Good jabs up top. Jab him. Ooh, nice step back jab. I like that. I like that. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully Martinez. They have to. They have to. That fight was too damn good, bro. The whole show was really good. And undercard fights. I agree, Johnny. I agree. And the other thing I was thinking were those voices lines just hidden in the files because I know they mentioned Floyd. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they got added in, but yeah, they're files that are in the game. So who knows? I've never seen Canelo broken down and frustrated like that before, post Mayweather. I mean, Bud's just that good, bro. Canelo had his moments. It's just when Canelo had his moments, Bud had moments literally right after that. He didn't allow Canelo to really build on his good moments. You feel what I'm saying? And that was really the difference in that fight. The volume. Step back right there. Cool. Wasn't trying to step forward right there. Boy, I knew he was gonna go to the body. The uppercut just came out a little too early. That wasn't supposed to be a double jab. Caught him right there, the uppercut. Nice. Right hand to the body. Jukons. Countered that. Again. Nice double rip. Drain that cardio down a little bit of bud. Nice. Okay, cool. That was our round. But yeah, no, Bud just had a really good game plan, bro. Really good game plan. He constantly was making Canelo reset too. As the fight in the later rounds, if you see when they started opening up and exchanging, Bud was doing a really good job of pivoting. And as he was pivoting, he was making Canelo reset, and then he'd catch him while he was walking in. It was crazy. Countered him. Double jab to the body. And that was a perfect opportunity for him to counter, but nice. Ah! It didn't reach as far as I thought it was going to. Countered him. Very nice. We're giving people random rocks off one body shots. What was that? Okay. Okay. We're not gonna be able to throw combinations. We're not. There's too much desync. That's what that lets me know. How do I feel about exhibition match between Roy Jones and Floyd? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it, I guess. Right there. Bruh, okay. We're not going to be able to throw combos. We're not going to be able to throw combinations. Because the gameplay it's really kind of fucked up a little bit. So, Crawford outclassed Canelo yesterday. What if? Yeah, he did. He did, Kane. Okay. Gotta stay patient with it, not get frustrated with the desync. Jabbing him. Okay. Countered him with the jab. Caught him again. Oh my God. Okay. Yo, what's good, Titus? How you doing, man? Yo, Gaming Granny, what's up? What up? It was a good fight. Yeah, it really was a good fight. On both sides. I mean, you can't complain about it. If you're a Canelo fan, the fight was a really good fight. Jab missed him. Cooks, you remember that I said if Canelo cannot put Crawford away, he will begin to tire. I mean, Canelo didn't really look like he faded. It was just Crawford just did a good job defensively, bro. It was a really, really good defensive and offensive performance from Terrence, man. That's really what it was. Like, it wasn't because Canelo wasn't in shape or he was getting like super exhausted. It was just more of the fact that Bud just had a good game plan. Nice little combination. Put him down. Got to be careful with that stamina, man. Yeah, I don't take nothing away from Bud. Nah, yeah, Bud did a good job, man. Bud did a really good job. Nice little combination. Yo, what's good, Corey? How you doing, man? I will tell you why the younger Canelo has been declining while the older... Brother, I don't think... No, I don't think it's... I don't think it's because of that, bro. I don't think it's because of that. Because you got to think, Bud started... Canelo's been pro since, what, 15? And yeah, Bud's, what, 41-0? Canelo has, what, 60... He's, what, 63-3 and 2? So that's 68 fights. Yeah, 68, 69 fights. Like, that's 69 fights compared to Bud's 41. Like, that's that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. You would have never saw a decline. Crawford fought smart with a strategy. Canelo got frustrated. I mean, he just, what we thought was gonna happen happened. Like, people, if Crawford was gonna win, that was gonna be the way that he was gonna win. He outboxed Canelo, and in spots in the later rounds when he wanted to exchange, he would exchange. You feel what I'm saying? So Canelo is 62-3. Doesn't he have 2 no contests too, though? Or 2 draws? I know he has a draw against Triple G, so, but I'm pretty sure he has another draw in there as well. I think he's 60. If he's 62-3, he's 62-3 and like 2, something like that. Yo, Uncle Sean, what's good? But Bud, yeah, dude. I thought it's crazy. Have you tried simulation mode offline? I have. That guy slick. I think so. Yeah. So basically, he has 66, 67 fights. Cooksy, definitely because of that, brother. You can't smoke or drink if you're a professional athlete. That stuff catches up with you. I agree. But I wouldn't say that his decline is because of that. You also got to add on the wear and tear from him being pro for 20 years, bro. Like, that's a lot of boxing, bro. He should have lost the way he did. Brother, that's just how good Terrence is, though. That's just how good Terrence is. And, I mean, Canelo's just gotten older, bro. He's had multiple knee surgeries. Like, he's just... It's okay for him. It's okay for Terrence to be better than him, bro. Like, that's just... There's nothing wrong with that. It's better, but mistreating your body during that. Yeah, I get that.
Welcome to the
I get
very
that.
mysterious,
but at the same time, I think it's just a lot of wear and tear, bro. It's a lot of wear and tear, and Bud's just a better boxer, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that.
He'll be taking on Chocolatito from Nicaragua. He surpassed his mentor, idol, and former three-weight world champion, the late great Alexis Aguero, by winning world titles in 4
what they're
weight
really doing.
classes.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be ding, ding
But hey,
from
shout out to the
birth
30
up
people
there.
that are in here, though, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well. Slap that like button, man.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4.
You think Undisputed will add Keith Thurman since he's fighting Sebastian Fedora? I don't know. That would be a good addition, though. Keith Thurman's fucking a legend, dude. Now only got 3 moves, and people are catching up to it. They're
Here
here
for
to the
this one,
scheme.
really good matchup, and we're hoping for a
It's about
really
how
good
you
fight.
set it up, bro. His feints and his setups. If you go back and rewatch the Ryan Garcia breakdown before the fight, how he sets up everything, that's what's the
Caution
trickiest.
being thrown to the wind.
Is that he makes everything look the same. So you never quite know what he's actually going to throw.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Lucky that hook didn't score. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like
Nice,
a
good
rabbit
left,
in
man.
their headlights.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for
That's
tap.
missing.
It's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he just missed with that left jab.
Bro, that's
And he
missing
wasn't ready
every
for that
time. I gotta
counter
stop.
punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands.
Okay.
You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Okay. I meant to say he has a draw against Triple G, 1 loss again. Yeah, no, his 3 losses are to Bivol, Mayweather, and Terrence Crawford. But I know he has a draw against Triple G, but I'm pretty sure he has another draw. I saw that Ryan Garcia fight body. Good job video. It was crazy, but yeah. Is the game still shit? All depends what you mean. What was making this shit for you, Carl? I feel like Canelo might have had a chance if his fighting style wasn't flat foot. I mean, that's his style, though.
Just taking a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Ooh, okay. Just a little off of my timing today.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say,
How
you know
was
what,
that?
I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook doesn't score. That hook's blocked.
Thank you.
Beautiful
Yo,
counter
Mental
shot.
Gain. Thanks for the $2 super chat, my guy.
Catch and shoot.
Gotta counter that with the right hand, I think.
They block that jab.
Maybe just a simple right hook.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yes, he is 62, 3 and 2. Oh, okay. Thank you for looking that up, Lucas. I agree. Word to replace for sure. Yeah. His first draw was back when he turned pro. Those first years. So yes. Okay, cool. I thought that was the case, but I wasn't sure, man. But thank you for confirming that for me, though.
Go back and win the round twice. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot. I need you to win this round. Get your man.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot.
Bro, how exactly am I getting fucking countered while I'm in the middle of a counter window?
Perfect punch.
Okay. All right. Let me slow it up and just read it.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Okay.
Both men step back for just a moment. And that is that. It is a
Jesus,
knockout.
bro.
What a win.
That's like, it seems like my shots are just
You can
not
see it.
landing this
That
morning. Or
body
not
punch
this morning,
folded
but
him like
this
a
evening,
lawn
yo.
chair.
It's crazy work. Is this game worth trying again? Haven't played since December 2024. Yo, fragging, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you want to try it, see the way you like it. I mean, personally,
time to
just
go
know that
celebrate after
there's
a
still
knock.
issues with it. There's still a lot of issues with it, but I mean, if you want to try it out, but I would say so. Just give it a shot. You know what I mean? I think it's worth it. However, the game still has flaws. Yeah, but nothing like the power punch glitches and all that stuff that was going on. Bruh. Ugh. I'm glad Bud put it off. Why is that, Joaquin? By the way, welcome to the live. I think Canelo is a legend, a great fighter, very smart. It's just that Bud is one of the best boxers in the last 20 years. I'd say, yeah, he's just better. And there's nothing wrong with that. Both things can be true. Canelo can be great and Bud can be better. I fuck with this game heavy. It's just so frustrating at times. I get you, PV. I get you, bro. These last 2 fights that I had, legit, had a lot of desync and stuff just wasn't landing the way that I'm used to it landing. Are KOs more common now? I remember it being a knockdown sim. Yeah, they added the 1-punch KOs back. So yeah. And if you don't mind chasing, yeah, that's probably the most frustrating thing, bro. You gotta chase somebody around most of the time. All right, I'm fighting Eric Morales. Yo, what's good, R? Will there be a rematch? I don't think so. Bud can be undisputed at 162, 4-time champion.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between.
I really want to see Bud versus Boots.
Roman Gonzalez. It's Eric.
This bout is scheduled.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you
Right,
want
let's
from a
do it,
prize fight. Here we go.
This is my controller charge too. 3 bars.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. How about that time counter shot?
Okay.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The jab doesn't quite connect. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And through the hook, it did
Whoa.
land.
Right hook went right past his face. Body.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Countered him.
Nice counter shot.
Uppercut to the body. Ooh, that straight miss. You don't really want to be taking too many risks with that.
They blocked the jab.
Okay. Jab lead hit.
Very close.
Y'all see his hand just fucking go to my face at his hit? That's crazy, though. Right hook.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget. Can't miss him.
Bro, you should be fighting with Crawford for 24 hours. Yo, Rio, you think so? That should also make him available at the higher weight class. I think that's where his the new version of him is going to be fighting up at. Canelo should try one last banger against Benavidez. That's the ultimate goal. I think he's going to fight Shiraz next, though. By the way, Rio and JoJo, what's good, man?
Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
They both want the knockout. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Apparently Haney is in the audio files too. Hey, that'd be dope. This guy abuses the launching body jab.
Not sure why he's not using his
Yeah, we
reach
see that.
advantage.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
Good defense on that left hook. Beautiful counter shot. exchange
I
punch.
forgot to throw
You
the
know
power on that.
scorecards
It
are
timed
gonna be
beautifully.
all over the place in this one.
We'll see what his game plan is.
Well,
I
he
hate
is
when
in
players
big
play
trouble
like
here.
this.
He may have been
Got to
saved
make the
by the bell.
adjustments, man. That's it.
It's like two
What do you
different
think of the fight? I thought it was dope. I thought it was a good
Here's the bell
fight.
to start round 3. After that last round, something
Bro, the
has
leak
got
fouls
to
you
change.
had on your
They've
video
had
got me
1
here
minute
for
to
all the...
recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
Yeah?
They've got to bluff it. They've got to
I think
come
it got
out
everybody
and
hyped.
style
I'm not
it
gonna
out.
lie.
Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
To the body.
This fight has a real good flow to it.
Damn, we just missed on
Nice
that body.
counter
With the
shot.
kick.
Nope, that jab not
Is that
gonna
not a
score.
counter? Okay. Bro, what is up with the game cutting off animations? I don't understand that. If somebody's throwing the fucking shot, let their animation play out so you can counter it.
Some more action here.
Not, hey, I'm gonna throw a left hook and it's gonna come back to my fucking face faster than you can respond to it.
Separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Yeah. And Belia and Martinez was a banger. Yeah, that really was a crazy
Swing
ass
and a miss
fight.
with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both men step back for just
I rage
a
to
moment.
this game about. I feel you, bro.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. This
Don't know
round's
how you
still
start
up for
playing this.
grabs with
Yeah.
just
The
10
game's got
seconds to go.
a couple of issues, including desync. I'm sure about
This is
why
the
either.
time that the
Yeah.
trainer
I knew
needs to
Vargas
come in
Jr.
and
was going to
say
lose to that
something
kid
special.
Walsh.
This fighter
Yeah,
needs
Callum
to
Walsh looked
turn
really
the
good last
tables in
night.
this next round.
Both of them should
Been in
have
fights
got
like
their
that. When you
hand
think,
raised.
come
That was a
on,
banger.
ring away.
They did.
Walk back to the corner like you just seen the sun.
Go back and win the round, right? It's
They
all
did, they got a
on the
draw.
tower shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Check hook that sliding body jab.
Get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it.
We're gonna try it.
Coasting this fight,
Just gotta
now
set
you're
up
gonna
the
absolutely
set it up, bro.
shat it. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
I'm kind of feeling out of it a
You
little
gotta
bit.
take that confidence away. Go out.
On to the fourth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter shot.
How is that a counter shot? You guys see what I'm talking about?
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Miss with that jab.
Bro, why isn't that shit going forward?
The halfway point of this round, and both
Ugh,
fighters
bro,
have
this
had
shit is
their moments.
really starting to get on my
Either way.
fucking nerves with
Skill
this
for
desync,
skill,
man.
tap for tap. Just like
Thank
a
you.
match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he just missed with that left jab. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Jab slightly off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. If this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this.
Jeez.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford.
Jesus Christ, man.
Time for the 5th round. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive.
How was that not a counter? How was that not a counter?
Good counter punch. Oh, what a punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good counter punching.
That wasn't even a catch and shoot. These aren't even catch and shoot. Like, he's not even blocking him. He's just...
The winner of this surely will
I'm
get a
done
world
fucking
title shot.
trying to fucking pressure you, because that's all you're going to do is fucking go for body jabs. So,
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Do you believe what we're seeing? Unlucky to miss with that jab. Well done with that. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the score.
you sounding like me? I just need the desync to fucking cut it out, to be honest. Bro, gameplay should be the main focus. Some side wishes, though. I get you. The whole game needs to be redone. Bro, we're not going to get that, though.
Let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. Shots, keep smart. Just the
Pause
same
then quit
again,
is the
don't
mental
chase
health
too much on.
Yo,
Until both
PMW
come
is
back
good,
together.
man. It is what it is, bro.
Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
And there's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Handed that.
What do you think of this
Counter
fight so
uppercut.
far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Good counter punch. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt.
Really, bro.
Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when they
Yeah,
get
this
to the
game-
corner? How are they going to get through
This
this?
shit feels
Halfway
terrible
through the
right now.
round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just misses with that jab.
Oh, okay.
This round could go
So
either
he's
way.
standing
10 seconds
directly
to
in
go.
front of me. But yeah, my jab don't hit him, though. Jesus.
They've got the momentum. They've got the
Press
advantage.
R1 and L1 to weave. Brother, it's not gonna matter.
The bell for round 7. Last round
That's more of the
complete
issue.
domination. Let's see what we
Even
have
when
in
I'm
store for
weaving,
us here.
it doesn't matter.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Because
everything worked.
he's stepping
Wait for
back.
the reaction.
If you see when he
Until then,
jabs,
keep doing
he's
what you've just been
backdashing
doing, because
immediately
he's won
after
hands
it.
down.
And now he's in loose footwork.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Countered him.
And he scores with the counter. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired,
Double
this could
fucking
be
left
the
hook.
loneliest
Double
place in the
tapping the
world.
button.
If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
Damn, I wish D-Sync
Every
was
time they
fucking.
drop their guard, they get caught.
The D-Sync in
Halfway
this
through the
fight is
round,
terrible.
There's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close.
Where
so
is
close.
my jab going, my
It's
nigga?
gonna be
He's
hard
standing
night
right
tonight
there.
for the judges.
He's standing right there. Look again, another jab, missing.
Nice slip to avoid the jab.
But yet this nigga's jab will land every single time, bro.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter pushing.
Oh my god.
He
Okay.
misses with that jab.
Now everyone prove like Crooks for him.
That's another scoring shot. He threw a
That's a
punch and
perfect
just got
counter.
countered. And he scores with the counter. What would you tell this guy if he's got round 8, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's
That
been hurt.
fucking
He's gonna
shit
come
tracks
out, put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How is that
This
not a
fighter has
counter shot?
determined that they can walk through
Undisputed.
any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, I'm moving the opposite direction than the uppercut that you just threw. Uppercut misses the head, even though it grazes it.
Good defense to block the hook. That uppercut doesn't get through.
Right hand doesn't get through though.
Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
This is the fight. It's what it is.
Judges have spoken.
You gotta love it when shit doesn't work the way that it's supposed to, but it's all good. Keep grinding. Go 3. Hey, there you go. Yeah, just keep grinding, man. It is what it is. There's only so much you can do. Still City don't give a shit. We can't even buy the fighters. What you mean? Make it stand sort of, bruh. They already tried that. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Trying to boycott the game at this point is not gonna work. The content creators already tried that shit.
Fighting under the candle. The monster himself, Jukan.
Alright, let's try to get back into it, man. One bad fight. It is what it is.
This bout is scheduled.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence. So here we go. Should be a good one. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Nice. Good.
Nice counter shot.
Good straight.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. The monster, dazed. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to stand him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands
throwing that
out,
rear hook now.
because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut doesn't get through. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, cool. Good round.
Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. After what we saw in
Not
that
everyone's
last round,
people
it's
that quick
pretty
so
obvious
Hey,
who
what
has
you
the
what you
advantage
mean by
here.
that?
You can't leave it up to the
Long as we
judges.
pay for the
It's up to you as
DLC,
the
they
fighter,
winning.
And the cornerman's got to put a
Brother.
firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
You would have to get everybody to stop playing the game, which is not going to happen.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt.
And you got to
about
realize
that
too,
last
there's only
round.
so much
Let's
that they
see
can
what he
do
has
now.
for us here
You know what I
in the
mean?
next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Nice, good
Everything
counter.
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they
we
drop
missed on
their
the
guard,
second
they
hook.
get caught. This This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Zhukan in that last round. At this point, you got to believe.
Fighting a little bit off rhythm.
On to the third. After that last round, something has
Yo, what's
gotta
good, Blaze? How you
change.
doing, man?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he scores with the counter. Nice defense on that hook.
Can't get mad at that.
Tried to score with a jab. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Zhukan, the monster, in trouble. Down goes Khan.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm still in Vegas after the Creator League tournament. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, Blaze. They need to fix Emmanuel Augustus. His uppercut is unblockable. Yeah, we've been talking about that for a while, man. We've been talking about that for a while. Yeah, I think I'm off tonight, man. I think that's really what it is.
Let's talk about Zhukan. And here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Body uppercut, huh?
Straight right just misses. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Ooh, okay.
That one will count. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This
Countered
is
him.
about character. This is about want.
That right uppercut just completely to the body. Uppercut.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay. Hold that thought.
Bruh.
Zhukan just got caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Jesus Christ, man.
Let's talk about Zhukan in that last round. You know that.
What do you mean, who won? Who won the content creator stuff? I just bought Undisputed for PC for 30. Is it worth it? Downloading it right now.
Tough
Yo,
round. Let's see
CSU,
what they do
it's
here.
good. It just has
They've
its
had 1
issues,
minute
man.
to recover.
Mainly being
Now
the
they've gotta
DC.
bluff it. They've got to bluff
But
it. They've got to come out now.
it's still
and
fun
style it
depending
out.
on
Get
how
the
you
back
want to
foot,
play and
jab.
who you go up
Rest
against,
on the
really.
jab.
You know
Be
what I'm
smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure.
Whoa, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Just missed with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close.
Yeah, who won the whole box I've used it.
Separate them. It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which is really what I thought.
Catch and
Yep,
shoot.
because we're catching and shooting everything.
One moment
my God,
changes
why am I
everything,
drifting away
especially in
from
this
him?
division.
That should have been a counter. Under that power right hand.
No rest for the weary. That jab misses. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds. Hold that thought. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Zhu
Use the step back straight to create space.
That was almost a 10-8.
We don't want to be out at space against him though. Dev, that's the thing. We gotta be within range to be able to counter him. If we're too far, he's just gonna be hitting us with power body
My
uppercuts and
motto
everything.
is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good power to the body.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Oh my God, the power
Zhu
body
Khan
uppercut
now in
missed.
some serious trouble.
Oh my God, bro.
We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up.
Countered
They've
him.
got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then
Countered
jump
him.
back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Countered him.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean as a whistle. Nice work to block that left uppercut. They missed with the jab.
Ooh, left hook miss.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in the last round. Well, we're entering depth.
It's a scoring tactic.
There's the bell to start round 7.
Yeah, we gotta
So
do
the fight
something,
will
man.
continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Oh, come on, man. That range, bro. That range.
He blocks that jab.
Good come to AO Corey. Thank you, man. I appreciate
Very
it.
competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Okay.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone.
That's a
I thought
perfect.
there's no way he's going to finish this round.
That was a
But look
perfect
at that.
read.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh my God. Crazy work. Crazy work. All right, yo, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be
Talking
right
about
back.
Jukan in that last round. You know, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There, let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
Middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your butt
Loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Fence on the end of
All right, my bad, my people. I'm back.
Good work.
Straight to the follow. We're gonna step back
And there's
straight
the
to the
bell
head.
for round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If we can get a knockdown in this round, we'll tie it. But I don't know if Undisputed is gonna let that happen.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Let's see what's like that happening.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain, never brawn.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell he's
The
stronger.
uppercut, straight
He's not
uppercut to the
faster.
head. He's just gonna lean
On
back
the
every
hook, but he
time.
doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Thank you. That's what we needed, bro.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot.
Whoever you fighting got some bad internet. That shit blurry. Yo, Gogi was good. D-Sync has been terrible tonight. It's been absolutely terrible.
Well, you don't see it very often.
Yeah, we were able to get a draw off that. I kind of figured out what he was doing a little late. A little bit late. What's good, Frank? You trash, bro? Cool. Don't care. Bud put BTA last night. Wait, what happened? What you talking about, XA? My eyes fucked up. Oh man. But hey, shout out to the 47 people that are in here though, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. You need to stress still about multiple servers being clumped in one server was diabolical. They need to make this is the same guy. They need to just make
We've got high hopes.
they
for
need
this
to just have
contest with
dedicated
these two
servers
fight-
in the next game. Flip about to ass on Canelo. Hey, y'all boxing for sure, bro.
This bout
All the talking. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. No rest for the weary.
Okay. Why is it
Hit him
continuously?
with a left
making-
jab. The courage on display here is incredible. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Defense is not an option for these two. Good punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh,
And he wasn't, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity.
more straight
for
to the
them.
body.
Well, we've just taken
He's
a big
leaning
breath,
too,
and
so it's
here
gonna
we
be a
go
little
again.
tougher.
Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to
Counter with the
recover.
body.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got sweat in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Dude, Johnny Nelson over there encouraging people to
Pretty
legit
close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched.
fight fucking
Skill
dirty
for
and
skill,
shit.
Tap for tap. Now,
Hit him
this
in the
part
low-
will say,
hit him
you know
low
what,
on the-
I'm just
on the
that
blind side of the
notch
ref.
above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Insane action. Those counter punches have to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
countered him.
Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round.
Oh, I thought it was
with
gonna
10
go down
seconds
again
left.
though. Go around.
Let's talk about Zhukan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided.
I know
3
Bud beat
minutes we
Canelo,
just
but that
saw.
don't mean he has a better career. That's a fair point. They so need to start to sort out when you get rocked. Your opponent should be able to move back so quick. Bro, we've been asking for that for months, man.
Let's get it started in
But
round 3. After a
they just
really
haven't added it in the
strong
game,
round,
bro.
Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter jab.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They score with the straight left.
Ooh, okay.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot?
Good body.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Nice little feint mix-up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Jeez. Jeez.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
We set him up. We set him up nicely with that feint straight to the body.
That round was
Rear power hook.
domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Yeah, we
why
try to
change
hit
it?
him with the
An
cold-blooded.
excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That should have went down to the body. Probably
Straight
would've
right
gotten it.
just misses.
That's done. All right, counter.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook.
Whoa, what happened right there? Countered him.
Beautiful counter punch. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Oh.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Zhukan in that last
How doesn't
round.
he have
I promise you, all three
How doesn't
judges
he have a
here
better
are gonna
career?
give that
He's
round
undefeated.
to you know who.
He's got more accolades for sure, but
On
I
to
mean,
the
you could say that
fifth we go.
Canelo has fought
That last
harder
round
guys.
was huge for him,
but
Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
I don't know.
My motto is,
I don't know,
if
though,
it's not
J-Star.
broken, why
It's an
change
argument
it?
for sure.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
catch and shoot. One punch could change everything in this battle.
How did that land?
Well done with that counter shot. Miss with that jab. Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Jesus Christ,
Fighters
man.
landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch.
Oh, okay.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Zhu Khan in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this.
No bullshit.
Here we
The
go
way
with
that
the
this
sixth
dude is
round.
fighting.
So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Is legit an issue.
What do you think of
How'd
this
that
fight so
lead
far,
knock
Johnny?
him out?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Look at the desync uppercut that I just made.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. Did you see that?
Jesus Christ,
the
man.
monster, dazed. Down goes Khan. That punch to the head looks so good.
Take
live.
out
Let's
the
see it again in
fucking
slow
pullback
motion and
and
really
vulnerability, bro. Like, it's Canelo Alvarez fought better fighters than Crawford. Yeah. What's up, Beast?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny.
Jesus,
Do they go
man.
toe for
Everything
toe,
is.
or do they play
Anytime
defense here?
you have a potential of getting countered, it's just fucking. Everything just pull back, pull back.
Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Bruh.
Can't score with that jab.
Shit is crazy, bro.
And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they were.
It's crazy. We're learning to play. I'm learning how to play with the low overall. Yeah, I know. It's just annoying, bro. It's just annoying when people are pulling back every fucking 2 seconds. And it'd be cool, like it would be fine. The pullback would be fine if the body was actually, like, body punches actually land, but for some reason, like, they glitch out and the tracking just goes to shit. Sugar Mosley from Mayweather, Triple G. Sugar Mosley, Floyd Money Mayweather, Triple G, B-Wall, come on. Yeah, I mean, overall, yeah, Canelo fought better talent, than Terrence Crawford, but that still doesn't. The head-to-head on that is what makes it to where it's like, it's just, you can't really argue. I mean, Terrence Crawford just beat Canelo head-to-head, so I mean, lean back needs more recovery frames. Yeah, they were doing that. That Fight Night champion pullback makes, but yeah, if it fucks up tracking, that shit's crazy. Cheating bastard quick glitch. Ugh. You gotta love being quick glitch, bro. You just got a dub with pre-patch Sergio. Probably done for the night, though. What's good, though, Sean? Oh, my goodness, bro. We're still doing this. We're still doing this, man. Quick glitching people. Oh, post-patch? Okay. I see what you meant. I gotta mute that real quick. For some reason, the game audio to the opening screen is copyrighted. Shit's crazy. And we'll have lost points right now, too. Like, bro. Oh, no, we actually got the win. Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me go back in the stream on my phone real quick. $45. Yeah, we got the win. Even though he tried to quick glitch us, we still got the win, which, I mean, is dope. I thought they took that out. I thought they took it out too. Well, obviously, they did something right because I got the win for that, so. The lean back needs to be removed. There's already a pullback. The Discord begged for that. Yeah, I agree. It just needs more frames and more vulnerability frames as well. Nah, I'm good, Beast. I'm good, bro. I'm good. What's this game looking like? $15-6. Jesus. Oh man. Ugh. Lean back being removed, I'd be good for. Nah, I don't want it to be removed. I don't want the pool itself to be removed. I just wanted to have more vulnerability frames on it. And for tracking to stop going fucking haywire. So people will stop just pulling back on everything, bro. Like, shit's crazy. Nah, Bees, I already know about you, bro. Like, you know how it goes. I've seen enough of my face on your channel, bro. I'm good. And plus, didn't you? The last time I heard about you, were you getting beat up by box eye views? Keep it up. I'm getting better, brother. Bees, I don't even know where you at, but you probably ain't even in platinum yet. But all right, my people, hey, that's going to be it, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. I'll be back on tomorrow for you guys. But until then, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I'll see y'all later on, though.